Okay, guys, so it has been half an hour. I stirred them each about 4 times. And what I can see is like one thing I can definitely see is in my olive oil one with the detergent, I can actually see little bubbles or little droplets of oil that are now suspended that have come off. So that's kind of yay, wonderful. So what I want to do is I want to take them out. And this is, you don't really think about this, but it's a little bit harder than you would guess. So the first one I'm going to take out are my water ones. And the reason I do that is I just don't want to cross-contaminate, but I want to make sure that I also keep them together and know what they are. Now, because they're stained, I probably will be able to tell without being too confused. So I'm going to go ahead and here's this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour the water out and hold into my sink. So here's my sink. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this, just kind of hold it in there and just pour the water out. And really for right now, I can leave it in the cup and I can just put the cup back down. I'm going to go ahead and pour this one out. That was my olive oil one. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour this one out. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pour out my detergent ones. So this one is my protein one. You're going to want to wash that down. Now, if you're really, really good, you'll just throw it back on your laundry and then it can wash your laundry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take out. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and pour out the carbohydrate one. Okay, so now I'm just going to wash my hand off a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let me dry it off. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So here I have my plastic bag, and then on top of it I have some paper towels. So I'm going to actually place them on here in the same order as they are right now on my little piece of paper. So on my piece of paper down in this corner, I have water, protein. So I'm actually going to place that in the same spot. Okay. Here I have my water oil. I'm going to place that right there. And then I have my water carbohydrate. I'm going to place that right there. And then with my detergent one, here is my detergent protein. And I'm going to go ahead and place that right there. Okay. Here is my detergent oil. I'm going to place that right there. And then here is my detergent carbohydrate. I'm going to place that right there. And I want them to dry. But what's interesting is just looking at them right now, I can already see that my detergent ones are all a lot cleaner than my water ones alone. Most specifically, I can really tell in the protein and the carbohydrate, not so much lipid, which you know what makes sense, because when I looked at the enzymes that are in my Tide with Febreze, I didn't see any lipase. I saw stuff for carbohydrates, mannose, which does mannose, and amylase. Those are for carbohydrates. And then I saw a, can't remember exactly, but one for proteins as well. So it makes sense the lipids didn't come out so well because there weren't any enzymes for there. All right, so now I'm going to let them dry. And then I'm going to fill out my data table. And cool. I'm so excited. Yay. Yay.